Misconnections are based on real stories found on Craigslist.org. All names of the people and places have been altered in order to protect their identities.
It was 2 weeks ago. My best friend Glenn invited me out for a Sunday morning hike along Gooseberry Ridge, and I was pretty stoked, until I found out his soon-to-be wife Denise was tagging along. I'm not saying I don't like Denise, I'm just saying that if I had to hear any more about her sister's boyfriend's hot yoga routine, I was gonna find my own ride home.
I really think that we are seeing results. I mean, my ass has never looked better.
Though I was seeing less of Glenn lately, I had to give Denise some credit for taming the beast at Quaker Milk College. I mean, I once saw Glenn do 14 keg stands and write his senior thesis in the same night. The guy was a genius.
Did you remember to bring the sandwiches?
I'm so sorry.
I told
It's
you
the only thing I
put
forgot.
them in your backpack. I swear to God.
Relax. They're right here. Just joking. Isn't it just so great to be out here in nature? It's so revitalizing, right, Alan?
Yeah, man, this is great. You know, I've never been out here before.
Yeah, my sister's boyfriend told me about these woods. These are the ones where that boy went missing 15 years ago.
Tommy Anderson. Yeah, he just came for a walk out here one day and nobody ever saw him again.
You mean he just disappeared?
Yeah, I mean, the park rangers, the cops came looking for him and all they found were his red Converse sneakers.
Really sad.
Freeze! Security Rodentia!
It's a squirrel, Glenn.
Whatever.
Hey man, you know, I did bring something along that would help us get in touch with our Scare de Rodentia, if you know what I mean.
Dude, I totally would, but Denise does not like me doing that anymore. She's selling a blog that it causes Luke Gehrig's disease.
I mean, what the fuck? He'd gone completely mental. At this point, I had gotten pretty irritated, and I needed some time to myself. You know, guys, I think I'm just gonna split off for a little while.
Dude, come on, we're almost at Bald Man's Peak.
Yeah, I'll just meet up with you guys back at the car.
Alright. Before you go, though, make sure you have this compass with you. It's a jungle out there.
And so I was off, with a keen sense of wonder and a Scare de Rodentia in my pocket. I can't say I knew where I was headed, but my nature senses were kicking in, and I had to start making some tracks of my own. Soon enough, I found myself in uncharted territory and stumbled upon something you only read about in movies. The first time I saw you, I couldn't tell if you were real or this was just really good weed. You were built like an ox, and your feet danced across the grass like little blueberry muffins, so quiet, yet so powerful. Your moves breathed wisdom into my soul. I wanted to cry out and say something to you, but I was scared, and that's when you saw me.
Whoa, slow down there, buddy. You could get hurt out here. This is private property, you know.
Yeah,
Oh, what you got there? Oh, little God's green earth here, huh?
That's medicinal.
Now, let me tell you something, boy. You ever come back around these parts of the woods again, and I swear to God, I will cut your nuts off with my knife and personally feed them to my favorite squirrel, Chip Chip. You hear me?
Uh-huh.
Go on. Go on, get. Get! Chit! Chit, chit!
As I made my way back to the trail, something just didn't feel right. And then it all started to add up. Tommy Anderson, the missing boy, red Converse sneakers, Lou Gehrig's disease. Oh my God.
God,
That was Tommy Anderson.
that's Tommy Anderson.
When I went back to find you, you were nowhere in sight.
What did I tell you, boy?
No, you don't understand. I saw Tommy Anderson. He was right here.
Tommy, I am so fucking sick of hearing about Tommy Anderson. You don't think a park ranger with 30 years on the job would know about a dead kid in these woods?
So he is dead.
You're in over your head, boy.
Whoa.
You best start running. Run. Run! Run!
Parkour.
After a while, I grew tired and hungry. I needed to stop and regain my strength. And that's when it happened. Like an angel out of the sky.
Alan!
You were there. Oh my God. What were you? How do you?
Got your wallet back there.
Hey, wait! I know who you are. You're Tommy Anderson, aren't you? They left you in these woods 15 years ago, and I'm sorry. I know what it feels like to be left behind.
You have no idea what it feels like to be left behind, Alan. It is the loneliest feeling. To wake up every day next to a pile of leaves you call your best friend. They never came back for me. They never came back for me.
So you are Tommy Anderson.
No, I'm not Tommy Anderson. That's Tommy Anderson.
Walk with me.
And what a walk it was. You taught me the ways of the forest and how to be a survivor. And we got pretty personal too. You told me about your abusive ex-wife and how dancing had got you through an ugly divorce. You consoled me about my trust issues and assured me that that mole on my back was definitely non-cancerous. You showed me the true colors of friendship.
And so, long story short, she's back on the bottle and I live out here in a treehouse. But my point being is that things are going to change in your life and you're not going to be ready for it, but your friends are going to be there.
You were right. I thought about Glenn and Denise and even that crazy squirrel Chip too. And although saying goodbye was hard, I knew it was my time to go.
Dude, what happened to you?
Got a little lost on my way.
Alan, we were worried sick.
It was so great to see Glenn again.
Hey, man.
I told him how much he means to me and that nothing would ever come between us. And as for Denise, well, turns out she was fucking her sister's boyfriend the whole time anyway. Now I see Glenn more than ever. As for you, I just want to thank you and say best of luck on your interview at Trader Moe's. Let me know if you need a reference. If things don't work out, I guess you'll always be a misconnection.